Hi, I'm Ellen. So great to see you today on November 26, 2019. I thought I would do a video for today's energy channel. And I'm going to be talking from, this is kind of the baseline. That's how I do it. Here's the date, and we have a day energy, which is a 26, which is an 8. When we add it all together, we get a 22-4, which is a cumulative day energy. And then these energies at the top are the experiences we bring in. The energies at the bottom are the challenges. And then this is what's called the baseline. And this right here is the soul energy and then the key. Okay, don't worry about what all that means. So as an 8-day energetically, we'll back up for a minute. This, I guess, imprint that I created here is truly an energy portal. It's about possibility. Each day brings in new energy, which is possibility for things, ideas, people, places, projects, relationships that we haven't known yet. And so it's so exciting to me every day. To open to what's possible and, through the energy that comes in. And so today is a 268. So 8 is a mental masculine, and we have mental or masculine and feminine energies in us. We just do. And it is about action. Today is an action-oriented day. And I would say because it's made up of a 2 and a 6, it's action from the heart. 2 and 6 are both heart energies. 2 is harmony, 6 is responsibility. Harmony must go through conflict with others in order to achieve or experience the harmony that is within, that is truly who we are. And 6, with that responsibility, is operating from the truth of the heart, our true response. But we must go through the conditioning of our lives, the shoulds, the have-tos, the obligation, in order to transmute that or get to what's true, because it is so buried. But those that 2 and 6 will come together to take us into action today, or at least the energy supports that. Then our cumulative day energy is a 22-4. And 22-4 is known as the spiritual builder. 4 is the number of work, order, structure, process, systems. It's foundational, structural. And so it truly is the physical body. It's the planet Earth. It's all of our systems and foundations that are clearly have been and continue to be being stripped and broken, and and we can trust that this is all in divine order, and that it's perfectly orchestrated and happening right on time, and that we are creating a new world. And just know that the double 2s of that 4 are relationship, collaborations, and in the new world, Earth, that we're building organically, collaborations will be effortless. People will just come together through naturalness. Okay, and then so at the top of the energy portal today, we have a 1, a 2, a 3, and then a 6. So early in the day, it's about beginning. 1 is the beginning. It just wants to start, and then it goes into the 2. So it's really cool today. So we begin, the 2 takes that, start, whatever it is, an idea, a relationship, a project, a thought, and it holds it. It's the soil that takes that idea and nurtures it. And then what happens, and today it just happens to go in order, it's that idea is going to bloom and blossom today, the 3. It's going to express. It's the butterfly, it's the flower, it's the sunshine. And at the top of our chart is that 6, and I've already talked about it. It's what's true in our heart, what's our truest response, and that's going to come in through experiences with family, with community, with service. So just there you have that. Then the challenge energies are also the 6. So again, we'll come in through family, the shoulds, the have tos, the obligation, our community, that could be at work, our the home, issues related to the home. It will tug at us. The burdens, the shoulds and the have tos will pull, because really what it's trying to pull loose is what is true. What is true in my heart? What does my heart say? What must I do because my heart says I must? Not what should I do because I think I should or someone else says I should. This conditioning of my life that covers up the truth. And then we are challenged by the 5, and 5 is also a physical number like 4. 4 is physically solid and strong. 5 is physically restless. So we could feel some of that restlessness today. The 5 is also the energy of change. Changes definitely are continuing as a planet in the United States, possibly in your own life. And that can be disorienting, that can be challenging. And know that ultimately what the 5 brings is freedom, the experience of freedom within. These energies we'll see things happen outside of us, but ultimately it is about receiving, being, becoming, welcoming the energies that we are. We are freedom. We are the essence of freedom. It's about integration and wholeness, becoming whole, and the numbers help us. The number energy supports us in becoming whole. We already are whole, but we've moved away from that wholeness. So it's about bringing all the pieces back together and integrating. We're challenged by ourselves, the 1 today. We could feel not confident, unsure. Allow all the feelings, all the thoughts. And then speaking of the feelings, we're super challenged by the energy of 3, which is emotional integrity, how we truly feel about something. The 3 will tend to hide from itself until it doesn't anymore, but it will be in denial about how it feels. And because once we come into realization of how we feel about something or someone, life changes. Life changes because we can't go back to not knowing. So let's see what else I want to say. Just that there is divine order to the day. The soul energy is a 1-3-4. That's creative energy going into expressive energy, going into foundational energy. That's divine order. And then the keys, what will open doors today, is the energy of 8. Standing in your personal power and authority to receive your true abundance.